Alright, so here we are again dealing with another summer of King James. Sincere question. Am I the only one who hates that nickname? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like LeBron, but it's a really, really lofty nickname, even if it makes sense in a punny way, right? Moving on. Now, I'm not going to launch into the LeBron haters, the folks who would hate him no matter what he does, because the basketball gods know nothing he does is ever going to change your mind. Ever. And by the way, if you're still hung up about the decision... Let it go, let it go. What? I've got a 5-year-old. If you ain't down with Elsa and Anna, you ain't down, dude. Anyway. So this morning, LeBron's agent let the Heat know that he was going to opt out of his contract, and apparently that was a big surprise to a whole lot of people. But really, it shouldn't have come as a surprise. Let's go back a couple of years. Pre-decision, you remember when everybody was fawning over him as the next big thing? Remember when we were all witnesses? What people seem to forget is that LeBron busted his ass in Cleveland. He took the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals. Forget whether he won or lost the Finals. Think about that. He took a team from Cleveland to a championship. That's damn near a miracle in and of itself. Now, why did he split Cleveland? It wasn't because he didn't want to be there. It wasn't because he doesn't love his hometown. He's back there doing charity work all the time. It's simply because for the majority of time that he was there, they never did anything to make the Cavaliers a better basketball team except ask him to play harder. The best they gave them was, what, Shaq after he was washed up and Big Z? Really? Well, guess what, Miami? You're in that boat now. Now, it's not your fault that Dwayne Wade got really, really, really old and ineffective all of a sudden. And it's not your fault that Bosh fell apart when you needed him the most. And it's not your fault that Ray Allen saw his image in a painting of himself that he had locked up in a closet for years and years. Classic literary reference for the win. But all of those things did happen, and you are where you are now. You're an old team who can't get it done the way that you're set up right now. So in a way, it is your fault that LeBron doesn't have the help he needs to win a title. And despite what people will tell you, nobody can win on their own, not even Michael. So why is everyone suddenly expecting LeBron to be able to? Now, I don't believe LeBron is going to leave Miami. If he was so adamant about being willing to take a pay cut to stay there, I can't imagine he just splits all of the sudden. What I do think he's trying to do is make the Heat realize it's not going to end his career if he leaves Miami. I think what he is doing is putting the screws to Miami and saying, if you're not going to help me win titles here, I got no problem and no shortage of teams who would want me to come do it there. So relax, Bulls fans. Settle down, Knickerbockers. And Lakers fans, just stop it, Lakers fans. Enjoy watching Kobe sit on the bench and earn the biggest contract for no reason. All of you need to relax and just sit tight, because the only thing that says LeBron is leaving Miami right now is speculation. There's no reason other than your own hopes and dreams to believe that LeBron is going to be wearing anything but a Heat jersey next year. And there's no reason to believe there won't be a handful of new and very talented players wearing the same jersey around him.